Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Amy.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're going to be discussing Gold Horizons by Kathryn Andrews.
The first few minutes we're going to do a brief review of the story without any spoilers. Then we are going to shift into a deeper book discussion. It's going to include lots of spoilers, but don't worry, we're going to let you know before we do shift into that deeper book discussion.
That's right. So before we dive in, Amy, tell us what Gold Horizons is all about.
When a woman from an elite, wealthy family moves to the mountains of North Carolina, she starts a prank war with her new, grumpy, but dreamy next-door neighbor. This enemies to lovers, small-town romance has heart, friendship, and a lot of fun pranks. Sarah, what did you think about Gold Horizons?
I was so here for this story. I love the Carolinas. It's one of my favorite places to be, so I was immediately hooked on that aspect. Hot farmer, hello. Yeah, sign me up, I'll go. Yeah, I loved that. I love their prank wars that they do. They start off these kind of like frenemies in a way, and I love that dynamic of their relationship. But I also really love that they both have like a common background. They understand the pressures that their families have put on the other.
Absolutely.
That really helps them to bond, and they kind of shift over from frenemies to friends and more. And I loved it. I loved it. What did you think?
The pranks in this story were so much fun. I love a good prank, especially when it's all done in good, clean fun. I loved the chemistry between the two characters. It's chef's kiss. Mwah. And the dynamics throughout the whole thing. I also like that they had that shared background between one another and had that camaraderie between them because of that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our ratings. Angst.
This was just a 1 for me.
I did 1.5.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't overly angsty. There's a couple of moments, but nothing that I'm just like,
Yeah, there's depth to this. There's depth to this story, but the angst is minimal.
Yeah.
For me, it was a pretty chill ride. Humor.
Humor, it's a 2.5.
I did too.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. The pranks take it up a notch. It's pretty...
Yeah, I feel like the pranks really add lightheartedness to the story that really made it fun.
Yeah.
Spiciness.
It's like a 1.5.
Same.
Yeah, there's some tension.
It's a slow burn.
Yeah.
And most of the description is off page. So if you're looking for something cleaner, this is a good one for you.
Pretty clean.
Tears.
1.25, just because I kind of felt sad with some of their family situation. It just made my heart sad. I never cried.
Yeah, same.
Nope, no tears.
I did one. The family dynamics in this one were rough, but I didn't cry. I was just saddened for the way that the main characters are treated by their families.
Yeah, and there was some stuff towards the end that I was...
Yeah. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Overall,
this was a 4.25 for me.
It was a 4.5 for me. It was a heartfelt story.
Yeah.
I loved the pranks. I love the pranks so much. Love the dynamic between the two MCs.
I do too.
Oh, so good. It's a good. Oh, I also liked the fun reprieve of the music and the cider business.
I did
were very
too.
interesting to me. So we'll get into a little bit more of that in the deeper discussion as well.
Kathryn Andrews is a really good, solid author, so
I felt so too.
This is a good one.
All right, that concludes our spoiler-free quick review of this story. Now we're going to shift into a deeper book discussion. If you would like to continue on with us, simply click that link below or open any podcast platform and search Post Book Depression. Then we would love to connect with you on social media. You can find us on Instagram at Post Book Depression Podcast, on Facebook in our Post Book Depression discussion group. You can also email us at postbookdepressionpodcast@gmail.com.